Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hey, y'all. Hey, thank you for coming over to the house this morning. Yes, I had to call y'all early because I was like, what? What is going on? What is going on with Miss Nene Leaks? Okay. Yes, I did. I had to call y'all on over here. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. My Nene. Okay, she is fabulous. Yes, she is. She is fabulous. But yeah, Nene, I understand the willfulness to want to stay young. I understand that. But as once we were young, we will get old. Once we were born, we shall die. Okay? We are made of dirt. We shall go back to dirt. So my whole point is, why are you just so worried and concerned about getting old, baby? Have you seen some of the women that are black that look good at 80, 84, 85? I mean, the fountain of youth must have hit them real well. Or they went under the knife and got some, cosmetic surgery. I'm like, hey, if you got the time, you got the money, you got the health, go do you. Go do you. But when you get in the latter part of your life, like in your late 50s, let's just say late 50s, early 60s, 70s, 80s, leave that knife alone, okay? Just put on as much makeup if you think you need, okay? But then again, why not be au natural you? Girl, you talking about you gonna rewind time. You going backwards. You ain't going forward. So like you gonna be like Benjamin Button, honey. You remember that movie Taraji Henson played in? Where the son she had, well, she didn't really have him, but she adopted him, and he was aging backwards. Do you want to be somebody's burden, honey? Because I don't think your two sons would like that too cool. Okay, they got their mama where they want her at the age they need her to be. Okay, so she can continue to help them. They don't want you to age backwards and going back into an infant. Child, please give up that ghost. But anyway. We got Nene. She's over here talking about how many people have come to her and said, "Oh, baby, you look good. You look good. What are you doing? What fountain are you sipping from? I want it. I want to." Okay, but let's listen to Nene. You don't listen to me long enough. I gave you my opinion about the situation. Get in here what Nene felt about the situation. Then, lastly, say what you want. Get in them comments and tell me what you thought about the transformation Nene is taking part of, and do you agree with it? Okay. All right, here we go. So many people are reaching out to me about, oh my gosh, Nene, you look great, you look amazing, you look this, you look that. We're going to age this thing backwards now. We definitely ain't trying to go forward, so we're going to definitely age this thing backwards, honey. I'm going to be fighting, baby. I'm going to be fighting to the end. You hear me? Say what you want. But I'm going to be fighting to the end, baby. I can't. Listen, it's a fight over here. So many people are reaching out to me about, oh my gosh, Nene, you look great, you look amazing, you look this, you look that. We're going to age this thing backwards now. We definitely ain't trying to go forward, so we're going to definitely age this thing backwards, honey. I'm going to be fighting, baby. I'm going to be fighting to the end. You hear me? Say what you want. But I'm going to be fighting to the end, baby. I can't. Listen. It's a fight over here. And I'm like, I showed y'all some of the pictures, excuse me, that Nene has posed in. Now, I have nothing wrong. I don't feel any kind of way, and I don't have anything wrongly to say about these two pictures right here. only if they are lingerie, meaning we walking around now with our man looking like that. Good. But if this something you got to come out in the street and be in, like a cocktail dress, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Okay, no ma'am, no sir, no Lord, no God. No, that is not appropriate for you to be outside in, baby. Now, like I said, if you're having a pajama party and it's something like that, or you looking all fine with your man and you want him to just imagine what's under that and whatnot, which you probably already know, of course. But no, ma'am, we don't want you to see you stepping out in nothing like this, and we don't want you stepping out in anything close to similarly like this. All right. You in your 50s. I think you're 55 like me. Let's be a little bit more cautious. Let's be a little bit more ladylike. Let's be a little bit more classy. Again, if this is something that you're wearing at home, lingerie for your man, pajama party, what have you, cool all day long. But no, ma'am. If you're coming outside with this, no, ma'am, again. Okay? No, ma'am, to the third power. No, ma'am, 24 square into 4. Okay? No, ma'am. Okay, but let's get out in those comments and see what some of the other followers had to say about Nene's aging backwards and things of that nature. Let's see. We had one person by the name of I Am the Barb. She says, looking good, but if she bites you, it's over. Okay, we got Petty King said, if she would just relax with the plastic surgery, she'll probably age gracefully and be just as beautiful. Now, I agree with that. I agree with that. Sometimes women are vain. They are vain and they just want to add a little touch up here, there, and everywhere. And we can't, if she got the money, she got the help, and she got the stability, go ahead, do you, baby, do you. All right. Then we got Tickle Me Pooh 7. That's one of my family members, one of my good girlfriends. Okay. She said surgery made you look like this, not God. I love that's funny as hell. Tickle Me Pooh. Okay, then we got Sweet Tea. She said the crazy part is if we all had money, I'm sure there's something we would all fix about ourselves. So why judge other people? I see women bashing women constantly. Let that woman be fine on her own and feel confident. Now, the thing I say, Sweet Tea, girl, we can't mind our own business. We are nosy as hell. We like to put our input in here, there, and everywhere, okay? It's not saying that they should do or listen to what we're saying because we just giving our own opinion. But honey, baby, honey, girl, I think there has to be an age restriction. There has to be a health instruction. And there has to be where your mental stability is. Because you just can't go keep, just because you got the money and just because you got the help, don't mean you go out there and get surgery. Because let's remember, it's 50% you may come out, 50% you may not come out. And those are just the, front parts you have to look at. 50-50 surgery, it can go either way. So that's my thing is. Be mentally ready for it or not. You have to make that decision. You're healthy enough to go and withstand the surgery. And of course, you got the funds. Do whatever you please. But like in this outfit, I can't really tell if it's a jumpsuit or it just seems like it's cut really low where the breasts are exposed to a certain extent. I don't like it. I really don't like it on a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Let some mystery be a mystery without being shown. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Let's go into another one. We have Real Ralph YG says, let's normalize aging gracefully. You don't have to be 21 forever. I know that's right. Because 21 forever come with 21 problems. And that means you haven't lived life long enough to experience a lot and to be able to be a well-rounded individual. So don't always want to go back to being in your 20s, even though they might have been a highlight of your existence. But there's plenty more to come with age. Okay, age like fine wine, honey. Age like fine wine. We got Mrs. J 904. She says you don't have to be rich to self-improve your looks. For example, eat right, exercise, no smoking, no excessive drinking, get your rest, skincare, and Meditate, just to name a few. Give me like, please, if y'all out there agree, give you a like. Okay, okay. Well, I'll say this. Nene, she gonna drink. She gonna have her cocktails. So we're gonna rule that one out. Exercising, that's why she's getting those Manjaro diabetes shots, because they do have a component in there that has a weight loss component. And like I said, don't necessarily work for everybody. Hell, I was on Manjaro, but it gave me like a rash wherever the injection site that I chose to put it in, whether it was my stomach, my thighs, or the back of my arm. Either way, I got a rash and I had to stop taking it. But it didn't do no weight loss for me, honey. It didn't do nothing. I'm still eating, okay? So it didn't. But why I take that back? The first time I got on the shot, and it was getting introduced to my body, I may have had 3 days, maybe 4, where I didn't feel like eating, especially that first day, because I was getting all nauseated and stuff. And anybody that have taken diabetes medicine, especially that metformin, whoo, child, it's like you can't go nowhere but your bed to lay down, and a nice cloth, wet cloth on your, a cool cloth on your head, and you got to get close to that bathroom, because you're either gonna throw it up or you're gonna boo boo it out, diarrhea all day long. That's why a lot of people are successful with losing weight with the metformin. Those who are diabetic, who treat family members with diabetes, or patients, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, see, she kind of reminds me of Cynthia Bailey's sister, older sister. Okay, and it's nice. I like it. Okay, the makeup is kind of done a little bit overly done, but not like when she was looking like a what do you call that? What do you call those people at one point in time? I don't know, a drag queen. She had given me that drag queen makeup. But let's go back. We're still talking on Mrs. J 904 post. Exercise, and then you don't want to do no exercise. The only thing she's gonna be exercising is her hand to her mouth, okay? Drinking whatever cocktail she chooses, and she's gonna be eating whatever scrumptious food she can devour. Okay, so that's out. That's out. I don't think Nene smokes. Okay, she may or may do the hookah. I'm not really sure, but we're not going to give that to her. So she's not going to eat right. She's not going to exercise, and she's not going to give up her drinking. She likes to party. Now that party ain't going to catch up with her ass, whether she know it or not. And it may have already have. She just won't admit to it. Rest. She's not going to do any resting. Now, if a party is going on and she wants to be a part of it. Skincare, she does do that. She does do skincare. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's about it. Well, let's see. Let's see. I don't think that's it. Got it. Good. Good. Got it. And I will see you on the next video. Bye bye. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Thank you. Peace.